Okay, today I want to show you guys how you can make logos for your games. So let's open a new file. I'm gonna make a file 2K by 1K. It's right here, so I'm gonna select that one. Okay, I'll make a new layer with Shift Ctrl N. Let's delete this layer, we don't need it. Okay, so the font I'm using is Plumful. That's a weird name, sorry for laughing. Okay, so Plumful. Let's make it, for example, 250. Okay, that's perfect. Now, since that's still big, we can make it maybe 500. Let's try with 400 for example for now. Now I chose the name of the game is gonna be Airplane Simulator, so I'm gonna type that. As you guys can see, it's a bit too big, so let's just put it in the center and we can scale it later on. Simulator. Okay, there we go. Let's make it in center. Okay, perfect. Let's select both of them, scale them down so we can see something. Okay, I think that's a pretty decent size for what it is. Now I want to make some different effects to airplane and to simulator later on. So this is gonna be pretty easy. Just select the airplane, press Ctrl and T and press this button right here and we can go to R. I usually just do 5 if it's gonna be like that. And also what I wanna do is change this to 5 so it goes a bit down. Let's do the same thing for this, but it's gonna be in reverse. I want it to be like -5, so it goes like that, and -5 to here as well. Now I want to scale this down a bit. Let's make it 270 and this is gonna be 280, so it's around numbers. Just make them all be in center of each other, something like that's fine. Now I'm gonna just select them, scale them down a bit more. Okay, let's add a gradient overlay. And since it's planes, automatically what I'm reminded of is something bluish. So actually first I wanna load in the vector that I got from flat icons and I'm gonna choose the colors from here. So we're gonna choose this color here and I'm gonna choose the other color. Let's go here, look, airplane, make the gradient, and now you can just press that, click here, I'm gonna select that other one, select the other color, and now you have the exact same color gradient from the vector, so it's gonna fit the team a lot better. Since this I want it to be white, so we can just make this white as it was, and we can make this. Let's create those as layers. I want to merge them together now, so convert to smart object. Okay, now I'm gonna just duplicate those two, put them right here, make adjustment layer and hue saturation, make this the lightness, make -50. And now if I just take those and put them a bit down, we have a pretty cool looking drop shadow. Although since we did effect that some of these going up, that's why simulator should be going up as well with this. But yeah, now let's just see how it's gonna look like that. I mean, it's fine, so we're gonna just keep it like that. Yeah. Now I think those are a bit too much down, so I'm gonna just make it up like that. Now I don't particularly like the simulator text that I did, so let me just quickly redo it. Okay, so I just redid it real quick and it looks a lot better already, by my opinion, and this was just a perfect example that if you mess up something, don't be afraid and then go fix it. So please guys, if you're not happy with the product you've done, don't send it to the customer. Just some helpful tips. So now I just wanna go zoom in and you see stuff like that, you see it should be straight, and I just want to fix up stuff like this, and we can just color them later on, and it's just gonna make your logo look as much premium as it can, pretty much, you know. Just select the color of the here like that, and I'm gonna just select a new layer, and we can just like color that part. It's just gonna make such a difference, trust me, and your customers will appreciate it a lot. Okay, now let's do the same for simulator. Okay, so now that's done. Let's just convert those to smart objects as one layer. I usually don't convert them as it one layer because it's easier to do changes for the customer. But since this is a tutorial, I can do that. Now I usually go add a stroke. Okay, so yeah, 20 is a lot nicer difference. So we'll just do 20. Now I'm gonna just go take a brush. So let's make it black color. Take a brush and I'm gonna just make this part. So for example, right now it's like that, and before it was like this, and we don't want that. We want it to be hard. Okay, let's just fix up those minor issues right here. I'm gonna do it on the actual layer of the outline. So I'm gonna just color the caps right here. Yeah. And for you can see that I will leave the O empty because I think it looks nice. So now let's take our vector and paste it into the workspace right here. Now we have to scale it down a bit. I'm gonna duplicate that layer, go to edit, transform, and flip horizontal, and just make it fly over to the other side. Select both layers, place it in the middle. Also make sure to place the logo in the middle if it wasn't, but it is. Now since most people won't like it because it doesn't look symmetrical, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna just put this one a bit inside so it does look a bit more symmetrical. Now let's just add a stroke to it as well. I don't know why strokes take so long for right now, but whatever, I guess. I wanna fill up those as well. Oh, why everything's so long? I'm gonna just duplicate those now. Duplicate the outline layers, convert them as one object, and put it back. Make another stroke. This one is gonna be 10. Make it a new layer. Delete this one. Use the same gradient that you used for the actual airplane. So we can just select this, select that. Damn. And you guys have yourself a pretty nice looking logo, if you ask me. It's pretty simple to do it, but you just gotta take time to perfect it. And as I said, if you're not happy with it, customer won't be, so you can just redo it. Don't be afraid to fail. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the new video. Bye.